Why, hello, you amazing, beautiful people, and welcome back to another tornado reaction video. How has this become a series now? I literally started this for two reasons. One, because we're doing an American sort of series where we check out random stuff to do with America, anything from marching bands to historical events in the country, loads of random American videos. And that kind of led me to the extreme weather route, which a lot of you wanted me to check out some of those videos, which then simultaneously just overlapped and became this. Tornado reactions. That way it's in America and in extreme weather, and this is what people asked for. And I never really expected it to do too well, but the reactions seem to have such a positive feedback from all of you that I not only just feel like I need to dive down this rabbit hole more, but I never thought it would grab me as much as it has. And the first couple of videos we watched as well really showcased the intricacies of tornadoes, how they're made, how they're created, which is something I never even knew. And it was amazing watching that with all of you guys. And now we've got this small community that's just recommending more and more. There's so much I can't wait to check out. Now, I've been given a couple of video recommendations, one of which was the same person that we reacted to before, Freddy. They have a video called the best tornado ever or something like that, the greatest tornado ever, the greatest tornado chase ever or something like that. And a lot of you have asked me to check that one out. There's also the Joplin one. There's a YouTube video on Joplin. It's all the footage of Joplin. It's quite a big one. It's like 40 minutes long. That's a big boy. And then there was this one, which is top 10 best tornadoes, which a bunch of you asked me to check out, basically saying that this video showcases just the greatest tornadoes ever caught on camera, and it's a very interesting video that will just showcase some how tornadoes look, because we've seen a lot of behind the scenes stuff with tornadoes. We haven't really looked at just tornado images, here's the pretty tornadoes. We haven't really checked that out, and a lot of you said this is a good video to do that. I think after we've done this one, we've kind of done the main entry ones to this rabbit hole, and then I'll just let you guys guide me. So simply, what I'm gonna do from now on with this journey is leave it all up to you, okay? So you need to do two things. First, press that subscribe button. We get hundreds of comments on every single one of our videos. It's very difficult to go through them all, so please make sure you are subscribed, because we filter comments by subscribers only. Go to the comment section and leave a recommendation. Whichever comment from a subscriber gets the most likes, the most upvotes, and is the number one on the video, that's what we'll react to next. So let me know what's the next extreme weather video, whether a tornado or something else, or American video that you'd like me to react to. But for now, huge shout out Pecos Hank. Like and subscribe, and let's jump into my first time ever reaction to the top 10 best tornado.
Tornadoes manifest themselves in all sorts of shapes and sizes.
Jeez,
Some
man.
are a wondrous bright white, others dark, horrific monsters. Most are harmless, grazing over rural farmland. Others are worst case scenarios.
No matter how many times I've seen that in a video, when a house gets pulled up into a tornado, it never stops just looking terrifying.
Chasing tornadoes since 1999, and these are my top 10 best tornadoes.
Nebraska?
For storm chasers, up-close tornadoes are often experienced through shaky viewfinders while navigating through chaos and adrenaline.
This is already going to be an incredible top 10 video. You can tell straight away, because we have the person who's a storm chaser, and it's their top 10, not some random top 10 company, the actual person.
But every now and then you find yourself in just the right spot to just marvel at Mother Nature's magnificence.
The touchdown is always insane. The dust
Number 10
coming
on this countdown was an extremely close, freakish, stationary tornado. A beautiful angel of death, twirling with all the mystery of a ballerina's ghost.
All the mystery of a ballerina's ghost.
For an eternal minute, this tornado pirouetted right in front of my vehicle, causing no destruction, injuries, or fatalities.
All right, I gotta go. It's coming.
It's always interesting when you get a lighter colored sort of tornado, they're almost white, because like you said, yeah, they do kind of look ghostly. It's odd, because you have this dark cloud backdrop, then this piercing white tornado just emerges
And
from
death
it.
tolls are not considered in this countdown, rather tornado structure, beauty, or overall incredibleness. And this next monster is by far the least beautiful tornado in this video.
All right, this is gonna get really ugly really fast here.
This tornado claimed 8 people's lives, including 4 storm chasers. 151 others were injured.
God.
Mobile Doppler recorded 295 mile-per-hour winds just above the surface as
The El Reno one. It always blows my mind. And I think it's a testament to like these states in America that are so sadly used to this stuff, that like more people aren't killed. That's the truth. I'm shocked. You see these monsters just devastating land, but more people don't die. Like, and it seems like these people in these states, like if you're from Oklahoma or Texas, Nebraska, any of these states that regularly get tornadoes, you guys just know how to deal with them. It's a real testament to the people
This
there.
tornado grew to a record-breaking 2.6 miles wide, the widest ever recorded. Over most of this mega twister's 40-minute lifespan, it was a non-photogenic blob.
Look at the size of that monster.
It's the mind-blowing stats that landed the famous El Reno 2013 tornado number 9 on this list.
Fucking insane. It doesn't look
The
real.
majority of tornadoes I witnessed
cover
are
most
dark,
towns.
ugly, chaotic vortices, nebulous, and
Actually terrifying when you think that there's towns that are less than that, and if that tornado just went over a town, the town wouldn't be there.
Is that a photograph in there? No, it's just black craziness.
The number 8 on this list was a beautiful white, shape-shifting tornado.
Whoa.
Over its 30-minute
Whoa.
plus lifetime, the tall Alpena, South
That looks
Dakota tornado
amazing.
manifests itself as a powerful cylinder, a swirling cone, a skinny, writhing snake, and a long, gorgeous arcing tube. No fatalities or
Look at that. That doesn't look real. It looks like someone's drawn it in. That is fucking insane. That does not look real. Am I the one who thinks that? Look at that. Look at that.
serious injuries occurred with this dreamy EF4. 2 tornadoes on the ground at the same time isn't common. However, 2 almost identical, powerful EF4s in close proximity is extremely rare and a sight to behold. Number 7 and number 6 on this list belong to the Pilger, Nebraska twins.
Still on the ground, very large tornadoes. This could go on for a while.
That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. And they're not even like small. Like the other one we saw, there was 2. They're monstrous. That is so crazy. Imagine sitting here and like not 1 but 2 toilets. This is a sign from high above. You should move. That is what the heck?
And next to it, it's almost like they're about to merge. This is unreal.
Each one of these tornadoes would claim a life.
It's scary when they don't even
before
know they're
vanishing into
moving.
the rain. Eventually emerging was a snaky reincarnation of the Western Twin.
Unbelievable. This better not be just another dream. It would be awesome if this tornado didn't kill everybody.
Crazy. They do look ghostly, don't they? You can see this line of trees, this like backdrop. They look ghostly. They don't look real. They genuinely don't. The idea of seeing these with my own eyes feels like a fantasy. Like it's just something that could never happen.
Boom! Did I just see that?
This family of tornadoes occurred on June 16th, 2014.
That other one just like
the
went
very
past.
next day would also produce incredible tornadoes. Cedar County, Nebraska, less than 50 miles from where the twins touched down the day before, and another beast is brewing.
Oh, man. This one is violent.
It's one thing to be close to a tornado, and it's a whole other craziness to be close and directly in the path of a large, violent tornado.
All right,
I wonder what the chasers feel when you're there and you're looking at that and you see this road in front of you, and if you were to drive down this road, you would literally be in this tornado. How do you feel? What's going through like the chaser's head right now? What are they feeling?
And directly in the path of a large, violent tornado.
all right, this is my wide angle lens. We are super tight on this sucker.
My word, was that like the same? Was that the same farm?
I gotta get my one shot through the windshield. Come on. Okay, time to go. Shut up. It's just sitting there.
Is he chasing it? Is it coming towards him? Was that the same farm or a different farm?
Skate mover.
Oh, he turned around.
All right, let's get out of here.
So it's coming towards him.
Let's have a look at this sucker again. Hang on.
He's good at turning around.
There it is.
Imagine on the dirt, it's a
my
little bit
ass.
easier, but still.
No injuries or fatalities occurred with this underrated EF3.
How? How? Did you see that thing? Did you see that thing? That was a monster. At the end of the road, this swirling freaking monster. Looked like it was sucking up the earth into hell. And it was coming towards this dude across that dirt track. No injuries. How? My gosh. That thing was a beast.
Number 4,
Dodge City.
touchdown just south of Dodge City, Kansas.
Oh my
as
gosh,
two
look at
mesocyclones
this.
buckled into each other like ears.
2 tornadoes on the ground. 2 beautiful. That's everybody rolling.
For most of this tornado's life, it shared the stage with another nearby tornado, and at one point 3 were on the ground at the same time.
That was awesome.
Tornadoes
Wow.
become white or bright gray when they are well lit by sunlight from the front relative to a viewer.
I wondered this. Because, like, you see this. You'll see, like, dark clouds and these, like, white tornadoes like this. When they're like this, they look completely unreal. Because you have, like, the dark outlines. It looks like how someone would draw a tornado, doesn't it? Like, that sort of coloring. And it does. That's what, like, look at this thing.
The same
It
tornado
looks too
could be
perfect.
dark if it is backlit or silhouetted relative to another viewer.
Another 2 tornadoes on the ground.
That is insane. It's just perfect. It's like it's straight. It's like it was done with a ruler. That's incredible. Look at that. That is insane. It's so tall as well. Usually they're a bit like more stumpy looking.
Okay. Tornado on the right is a new tornado, and then this is the second giant tornado.
How far away is that? Are all of these people chasers? Jeez, man. You can see why people would be like interested.
All right, let's see if we can get around this mess of people. And there she goes.
No fatalities were reported, and again the very next day would produce an even more incredible backlit tornado.
They disappear so quickly, don't they? Like instantly. There'll just be this monster just trudging through the sky, destroying the ground, and then it's like someone flicks a switch, it's gone.
160 miles to the northeast.
Oh, here we go.
My word.
Drive into the shadow of death. I will try not to fear no evil.
The atmosphere within powerful tornadoes are often described as chaotic, raging disorder, and unleashed pandemonium.
This, so far, is the scariest looking one. Like, the way the trees are moving and everything here, this is so freaky. And the way it's like the smoke or whatever you call it, like the cloud going up the side of it, this is terrifying.
After spending nearly an hour up close with this extremely violent tornado, the first word that comes to my mind is harmony.
That's not what would come to my mind. Run would be the first word. Is that the same one? What's the satellite tornado?
For 90 minutes, this finely tuned destructive machine was on the ground. A rare, perfectly calibrated alignment of wind directions, shear, and speeds, fueled with the precise chemistry of moisture, temperature, and pressure, all brought together with exact, deadly precision.
I got too close. There could be a satellite.
It is just... What is a satellite tornado? It is unbelievably picturesque, this one. Not every shot, but a lot of them. It like, the way it changes color and size and shape and everything.
In all this inflow.
Over 90 minutes, too.
Yeah, way too close. That's
Look at the ground.
suckers.
Look at the ground's breathing.
Just getting warmed up. I should have known better than this.
Unbelievably, no fatalities occurred with this
Again.
breathtaking EF4.
90 minutes of tearing across the ground. Everyone was fine.
If ever a thing haunts your dreams, it might resemble number 2 on this countdown. The remorse.
Look at the bottom. It almost looks like a fire. You know, like the smoke rising off the fire in the wind.
Katy Winwood, Oklahoma tornado.
Look at the amount of debris it's picking
In seconds, an entire roof was sucked off its walls and tossed 100 meters into the air. The rest of the house demolished. Trees hover above the ground while roof trusses and 2x4s whirl around the tornado like feathers, and a man loses his life.
Listen to it.
The roar of the tornado sounds different depending on its size, how close you are, and what the tornado is striking. Ones I've heard over open fields often sound like powerful waterfalls. The bigger the tornado, the louder and deeper the rumble. Ones moving through trees, like this one here, get louder and can sound more like a jet engine.
Listen to that sucker. Listen.
Sorry, I feel like I was just lost in thought for a second there. I was just looking at this. I actually have to remind myself, and I'm not even joking when I say this, I have to constantly remind myself that these are real. I do. I'll be sitting here and I feel like I'm watching a movie. I've seen the first Twisters movie. Like, I feel like I'm watching that. Like, I'm sitting here and I'm watching a Hollywood studio on set filming something. And I have to constantly remind myself, this is something that real people, like you guys, people like me, have out their fucking windows. The same way I'm sitting here chatting to you guys would be doing the exact same, but outside of your window would be one of these motherfuckers. And that blows my mind. How?
In town, where there are lots of homes and buildings, an approaching tornado might sound like a freight train, with the clickety-clack noises of airborne missiles and heavy debris slamming into your neighbors' homes. All right, number 1 takes us back south of Dodge City to that unprecedented day, May 24th, 2016. At least a dozen tornadoes.
It's so kind of cool and scary how you can see on the ground it already spinning. Like, it's like coming down to its like landing point. So scary.
But the first one was the ultimate beautiful tornado.
That's what we came to see.
He looks really close. Don't you think? He looks like he's right there. Look at that. There's someone there! There is someone there! There's like 2 cars further up the road. They look like they're right next to the fucking thing.
For approximately 30 minutes, this slow-moving, perfect beauty presented the tornado of a lifetime.
Wow.
It's about as epic as a tornado can get right there. Wow.
Well-lit, excellent conditions with good roads provided a dream-come-true scenario for even the most dedicated veteran chasers.
How big is this hail? How big is this hail?
You can see like sparks or something. I'm guessing that's like power lines. The first shot where he got out of the car, it didn't look real. I keep saying that, but it's true. They don't. It's a thing made from nightmares. Now that looks like your classic tornado. My word. My word. It's going. It's going.
Look at this slide. Is the rope out? Might as well pull on for this. And there you go. How was that for a show? Wow.
Random question. When a tornado vanishes like that, are you just safe to go, like, walk over? Let's say my bottle is a tornado and it goes, right? Am I okay just to walk over there? Is it safe? Is it fine? Is it not? Like, how does that work? Like, cause I'm still learning how these are like formed and how they work. Like, if my arm is a tornado, if it dissipates, is there still strength and wind there, so it's still dangerous? Or does it just all vanish when the tornado vanishes? Because that last one, when the tornado vanished, it looked like the clouds vanished. It actually looked kind of sunny, almost. It looked like the whole weather just shifted, and it looked like quite a nice day. Like, immediately after it was gone. Which yeah, that's why I asked that question. I can't believe some of you live with this. I really can't. My comment section is getting really interesting as well at the moment, because a lot of you live here. I'm getting people from all over this like tornado belt of America, all over Nebraska, Kansas, Oklahoma, and Texas. I'm getting like you guys just message me just saying like, I live here. I see this. This is what it's like where we live. In my town, if this happens and this thing. And it's been so interesting reading the comments on my videos and just seeing what's normal for all of you. What it's like your everyday lives. Because, again, I live in the UK. This doesn't exist. And although I get like 20 comments on every video saying there's loads of tornadoes in the UK, there fucking isn't, all right? Just because a statistic says there isn't. Like, I've never met anyone in my whole life that's seen a tornado in the UK. So I don't know if these tornadoes are too small to be picked up, if they only take place on the ocean or that sort of thing, but they're not regular. And I've lived all over the UK. I've lived in the north, south, and now I live on the coast of the UK. I've been everywhere. It's not a thing. It's just not. If on paper it says it is, they're not fucking here. They don't exist. I don't care what Google says. I will go my whole life without ever seeing anything like this here. But you guys will have like a couple of times a year where there's like hundreds just in your neighborhood. They're like your friends. You're like, that's Bob, he's back. How you doing, Bob? Yeah, good to see you. It just fucks off down the road, man. Like, it's just common existence for you guys to have neighbors that destroy your whole damn town. You guys just live with this. How? And your states aren't exactly small. They're huge. The whole of England can fit into Texas, and that place has got tornadoes going all over it. One of which could wipe out, like, most towns I know. Cities. 2-point-something miles? Are you kidding me? That goes around a city for 5 minutes. The city is gone. Granted, our houses are built a little bit different here. I imagine it's a bit more tougher to destroy. A lot of the houses I've seen in these videos are, like, wooden. Which brings us to another question. Why? If you live in a tornado area, wouldn't your house be brick? Wouldn't you want to build a brick house? Wouldn't that make more sense? Like a brick, structurally sound house? These like wooden skinned houses, don't they just get destroyed? Is it like an insurance thing or something? I don't know. I don't really know. I can't believe... I always feel bad saying this because they're such destructive monsters. But I can't believe how good looking some of them look. And that's the truth. Like, they do look amazing. They look stunning. And I can't believe it. I'll watch these videos and I feel guilty saying it, but they do. They really do. They look incredible. And it's weird because they are just nightmare fuel. My word, man. I hope you guys are enjoying these reactions. What a video. This Pecos Hank guy is amazing. His videos are so good. Let me know. What do you want next? It's pure nightmare fuel. It feels like, every time I watch this, I feel like I'm watching someone direct a Hollywood blockbuster movie that's going to be coming out in the cinema next year, but it's not. You guys are literally living in a disaster movie. To me, here in the UK, this looks like the same as if I was sitting down and watching 2012. It's the same, but it's your lives. Blows my mind. Anyway, awesome video. Thank you so much for watching. Can't believe this is real. I can't believe it. I'm looking forward to seeing what we do next on our tornado journey. Thank you so much for your support. Have an amazing day. And as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.